Hey Keith, no, we don't have any unpaid letters. Not on this one. No problem, buddy. Get started here in a couple of minutes. My wife's usually with me, but her and my daughter's gone out shopping. My daughter's got an FFA thing going to next week, and she had to get some shoes and things for it. So they're out shopping. So I'm by myself tonight. It should be pretty quick. I mean, it's not. I like to go through it and make sure everybody sees every card and stuff and everything like that. So, I pretty much let everybody get a good look at the cards and everything. So it'll take a little bit longer. I mean, a lot of people just kind of go through them pretty quick and stuff and say, I like to kind of look at them myself. If it's a big case or something like that, so then yeah, I go through it a little bit quicker to try to get it done. But I like to let everybody get a good look at the cards and know what they've got and everything. Yeah, I don't like to fly through things. I mean, sometimes you do, but I try to keep myself from having to do it fast. That's why on a lot of things it's got like big numbers to them. I do like half case or quarter case. That way I don't have to just fly through it. It just doesn't make it any fun. All right, it's 10 o'clock, guys. We're gonna get this thing started. Like I said, this is yes, everyone's paid, Nelson, so far. So I think yeah, everybody's paid. 2019. I forgot to put in the thing that it's a jumbo, but it's an 8 box full case jumbo leaf metal draft. We'll get started on this thing right now. Well, all right, let's get this party started. Oh, I got that lamp too. Okay. All right, first one off the top is Kyle Shermer. So that one will go out to the S spot. Next, Rodney Anderson. These are just the base. They're not. Let's see. That's just the base. Let me make sure on this other one. Some of them have. Yeah, that's just the base. And I go out to the A spot. Here we have a black refractor, Miles Sanders. That one's going to be number 3 of 15. That one's going out to the S spot. And we have JJ Arcega Whiteside. That's going to be, well, I call it the silver wave. But of course, they're not numbered. And none of these so far. They have two different variations, the sepia and the photo variation. And so far, none of them have been either one of that. Next up is Ryan Finley, going out to the F spot. Of course, the last one went out to the W. I hope so. I like to see 101s. Ryan Finley going out to the F spot, and that is the photo variation. The PV photo variation. Next up is the Black Wave Emmanuel Hall, going out to the H spot. That one's going to be numbered 6 of 7, Emmanuel Hall. Next, we have a redemption. Very terrible looking redemption. Inkiel Harry auto card. And like I said, it says on there, parallels be awarded on the fulfillment. That one also will go out to the H spot. Next, just the refractor, but the blue refractor, A.J. Brown. Going out to the B slot. That one's numbered 15 of 35. Next is green. That's going to be the green refractor of Zach Allen. That'll go out to the A slot. And that one's going to be numbered 8 of 10. And that's just the, okay, wait a minute. The last one we done, A.J. Brown, I didn't look at. That's the sepia variations, SV. So that one's going to be the sepia variation. And the Zach Allen is just the green refractor. Okay, and our Leaf Metal Draft Auto Pre-Production Proof Prism Wave 1 of 1, the photo variation of Marquise Brown. That'll go out to the B slot. Man, that is cool. The way that back does. And that's going out to the B slot. One box down. Box number 2. This one has 2 of the slab cards. Okay, next up is Draymond Jones, and that's your purple, just a purple refractor, going out to the J slot, 6 of 25. Next up, Deontay Thompson. That one's going out to the T slot. And that's just the base. Next, L.J. Scott. That's the blue. And it looks like, just looking at it, it's the blue refractor. And it is the photo variation, 17 of 35. That's going out to the S slot. Another blue refractor, Trayvon Williams. That'll be going out to the W slot, and that is the sepia variation, 31 of 35. Going out to the W slot. All right. David Montgomery going to the M slot. That's your basic, and that is the photo variation. Going out to the M slot, David Montgomery. David Sills the fifth. That will go out to the S slot. And that's a photo variation. David Sills the fifth. And we have the silver Debo Samuels. State Pride. That's the silver wave. I go to the S slot. Next up is Daniel Jones. That'll be the J slot, and that's just your regular. It's not a variation. Going out to the J slot. And we have J.J. Arcega Whiteside, 2019 Leaf Metal Draft, autographed pre-production proof prismatic orange, 1 of 1. I'd go to the W. I get J.J. Arcega Whiteside. No, that one may go out to the A slot with the hyphenated stuff and everything. I have to look into that one. All right, we have a pre-production clear gold Jalen Smith going to the S slot, 1 of 1. Gosh, I think those things look nice. Jalen Smith going to the S slot. Looks like it's been scuffed a little bit in shipping. Box number 2 down. My wife and my daughter are showing up now. And go to the W? Okay. I thought so. I thought so. I just wanted to make sure that one, since it's hyphenated, that didn't sound like that was going to be his last name. I got 2 different. Because usually when it's hyphenated like that, stuff and everything, but I don't know when it's hyphenated, so if you go with the first, not the last. Okay, A. Well, and we're going to go with A. Because when it's hyphenated like that, you usually go with the first, not the last one. So that's going to be I figured that would probably be an A whenever I looked at it. But yeah, that'll go to the A slot. Hey, baby, how y'all doing?
I'm doing good, Snuggles.
All right. All right, next up in box 3, we have. Okay, thank you, baby. Oh, spiffied. We have Trey Lamar, and that is a purple refractor. And it's just going, and that's 20 of 25. That'll go to the L slot. Okay, next up is Tyree Jackson. Going to the J slot. That is the silver wave. and that's just the base. Another silver wave, Lil Jordan Humphrey. That's going out to the H slot. And that is the photo variation. Lil Jordan Humphrey. Going to the H slot. Another silver wave, Jamarius Way. And that's going to go to the W, and that's the base. Next up is green. Got a green refractor, Jalen Smith. That'd be the S slot. 4 of 10. 4 of 10. Going out to the S slot. Okay, next, DeAndre Baker. Got a few DeAndres in here. DeAndre Baker, and that's the purple refractor. Going out to the B slot. That one's 11 of 25. Going to the B slot. Next, Caleb Wilson. That's just the regular refractor. Caleb Wilson going to the W slot. And it is just the regular BA. Going to the W. And we have Jarrett Stidham, purple refractor, going to the S slot. And that is a BA. 13 of 25. Jarrett Stidham. Okay, our last one before we get there, Brett Ripken. That's going to the R slot. And that is the black refractor. It's the BA. It's not a variation. 13 of 15. Going to the R slot. And our clear is LJ Scott going to the S slot, and that is the clear red production proof autograph. 1 of 1. Going to the S slot. Hey, baby. Number 3 down. Oh, yeah, we got a lot going. Yeah, this is draft. Metal draft. And we have 2 of them in this one, too. All right. All right. Right here in box 4, start out with Miles Boykin. That's the silver wave. Went out to the B slot, and that's just a BA. Not a variation. Miles Boykin going out to the B slot. A purple wave, Hakeem Butler. Going out to the B slot. That one is numbered 11 of 15, and it's not a variation. 11 of 15. Hakeem Butler. Chase Winovich. The purple refractor going out to the W slot. That one is 2 of 25. So got Chase Winovich going out to the W slot. Clelin Ferrell, Clemson. That's my team, Clemson. Going out to the F slot. That's the silver wave. And it is not the variation. Clelin Ferrell going out to the F slot. That's the silver wave. And Emmanuel Hall, that's the regular refractor. And that one's it's not a variation. Emmanuel Hall going to the H slot. And Kadeem Smith going to the S slot. It's just the base refractor, and it looks like they've got some problems on this card right there. But and it's just looks like I don't know if it's in the holder or in the because it could be in the soft sleeve. Kadeem Smith going to the S slot. And here we have a redemption for Jeffrey Simmons going to the S slot. Auto card. Parallels may be awarded at time of fulfillment. That's our second redemption. We have Josh Jacobs. That's the regular refractor. And it is a BA. It's not one of the variations. But Josh Jacobs going to the J slot. And one of our two here is Draymond Jones, and that will be the Prismatic Red pre-production autograph 101. I love that. That's going to the J slot again. And our second one here is the black clear Andy Isabel to the I slot. 101 pre-production autograph. The proof. Yeah, those are cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, I like them.
That. I don't even know who he is.
I don't know. It's a cool card. All right. Halfway there. Let's slide them up a little bit. And box number 5.
I think all the money's tied up in the boxes.
So, yeah. Let's say that. I mean, they put a lot into it with the foam and everything. Come here. Get on there, right? There we go.
I'm already encased.
Mm-hmm. Justice Hill going to the H slot. Refractor. And that's just the base. No, it's not a. Okay, going to the H slot. Jace Sternberger. That's your just base refractor. But it is the photo variation of the Jace Sternberger refractor. And we got Jackie Polite going out to the P slot. And that's a refractor, and it is just the base, the BA. I guess that's Jackie Polite. Going out to the P slot. It's non-logo. You can't really tell. And we got Nicole Hardman. That's the Purple Wave. That one's numbered 7 of 15. 7 of 15. Nicole Hardman going to the H slot. And Mike Weber going to the W slot. The Silver Wave.
That's kind of cool.
I love the waves. The waves are cool. And that's just the regular BA. But going out to the W slot, Mike Weber. Okay, our Daryl Henderson. That's the purple refractor. Going out to the H slot. That is 17 of 25. 17 of 25. That's the purple refractor going to the H slot. Oh, somebody's going to be real nice. The B slot's going to love that. Bryce Love auto card. That's the redemption. That's going out to the L slot. That's our third redemption. And our next one up is the purple refractor Nick Bosa. Ohio State.
If he's healthy.
Nick Bosa, 13 of 25.
If he's healthy. Did he have surgery?
I think so. I think he had surgery. So, but like I said, I think he's back. But I don't know if he's 100% yet. But Nick Bosa going out to the B slot. Ooh, nice. Alex Barnes, another one going out to the B slot. And this one's going to be the orange refractor. Alex Barnes. And that's going to be 2 of 7. 2 of 7. Nice. That's going out to the B slot. And our 1-of-1 is Devin White, State Pride, blue prismatic 1-of-1. The autograph pre-production of Devin White, LSU, I think.
Yeah.
I think he was LSU. Box number 5 down. So far, not too bad. We still need to pull out some of the big boys, but still looking for that Kyler Murray 1-1. Pull the Kyler Murray out of the other case. See if we can't pull a Kyler Murray out of this one. All right. We'll start box number 6 off with Isaiah Buggs. I want to say that he was either Alabama or Ole Miss. I can't remember. 25 of 25. Going out to the B slot. B slot's not doing too awful bad. Irv Smith Jr. going out to the S slot. That's the base refractor. It is the base refractor. It's not a different variation. Going out to the B slot. Another Clemson. Dexter Lawrence. The refractor. And that is not. Oh, the Kyler State Pride is almost every case. Well, maybe then we will get one. Dexter Lawrence going out to the L slot. Yeah, I usually get at least 3 of the Clemson. I still have yet to get the. That's going out to the L slot. I still have yet to get Hunter Renfrow.
They were interviewing him on ESPN today.
Yeah.
I watched it.
Yeah.
So well.
Justice Hill, and I'm pretty sure this is the sepia, just by looking at it, going out to the H slot. And it is the sepia version of Justice Hill. That's going out to the H slot. And David Montgomery, purple refractor, going out to the M slot. And that is the photo variation, and that is 14 of 25. Going out to the M slot. A little bit too much glare on them. And we have Clayton Thorson going to the T slot. I believe that's the blue refractor sepia variation. That's what I thought it was. 7 of 35. A lot of variations in this one. Clayton Thorson going out to the T slot. And Miles Gaskin going out to the G slot. It's the Silver Wave, and it's the sepia variation. We got a lot of variations in this box. Oh my gosh.
Who you get, baby?
The next one is just sick. Miles Gaskin going out to the G slot. And if you thought the H slot was killing it, how about the gold Damian Harris 101 Damian Harris sepia variation?
Now, who's he?
I have no idea. Just going to the H slot. Damian Harris 101. That's the gold refractor. Man, very nice. Put that one off to the side. Anthony Johnson. That is the Silver Wave base. Finally, no variation this time. Going out to the J slot, Anthony Johnson. And Keyshawn Johnson, 101 prismatic orange pre-production proof autographed. Going out to the J slot. Yeah, that was very nice.
You like that, Johnny?
Not that 101. Going out to the J slot. All right, 6 boxes down. 2 more to go. Bring them in close. We will do a recap at the end in case anybody missed a few of them or something. Make sure everybody knows exactly what they got and everything. We go through it pretty generously. That way everybody gets a good look at everything. Is this one a double or is it a single? Single. All right. Starting out, box number 7 is Jordan Scarlett. That's just the refractor.
They don't get the team on there, do they?
No, because it's non-logoed.
Mm.
So you can't get a good look. I mean, you probably I figured out he's probably from Florida just by looking at the uniform or pretty close. And like there.
Yeah, someone shooting it.
Greedy Williams, Tenacious D. That's the purple. My gosh, it's not a wave. What in the world is that background? 9 of 25. I don't know what that looks psychedelic. I like it. Greedy Williams going to the W slot. And here we have Kelvin Harmon going to the H slot. And that is the pink refractor, numbered 5 of 20. 5 of 20. Going to the H slot, the pink refractor. And here we have N'Keal Harry. That is H slot also. That is the just the refractor, but the photo variation refractor. Going to the H slot. Another Christian Wilkins. Guess what? 3 of 4 Clemson guys. Tenacious D, the green.
What do you play?
He's defense. Defensive end. Christian Wilkins going to the W slot. Yeah, he's not damn. Well, he's probably signed about 1,000 of them already. Woo! 5 of 5. Tenacious D going out to the W slot. Very nice. I like that. Okay, Johnny Dixon went out to the D slot. That's the refractor. And it is not any kind of a variation. Going out to the D slot, Johnny Dixon. And we have Benny Snell Jr. I believe that's Duke. Just for the look of the uniform. Benny Snell Jr. That's going out to the S slot. And that's the photo variation of Benny Snell Jr. going to the S slot. And State Pride Drew Lock. And this is the black State Pride. What's that? I don't think Hunter Renfro. Well, then that's probably why I'm only going to get 3 of them. I didn't know if they were or not. I hadn't looked at most of the listings. But we got 9 of 15. That's the black State Pride Drew Lock going out to the L slot. Very nice. Very nice. And we have Alex Barnes. That's the pink refractor. Number 10 of 20. Alex Barnes going to the B slot. And our clear pink Mike Weber autograph pre-production proof going out to the W slot.
I like the clear ones.
Yeah, the clear. I've always loved the clear. Going out to the W slot. 101. 7 boxes down. 8 box coming up. We'll do ourselves a recap. Let everybody know what's going on. All right. We have Stanley Morgan Jr. going to the M slot. That is the regular refractor. And it is the BA. It's the regular refractor of Stanley Morgan Jr. going to the M slot. And our blue State Pride Devin White going to the W slot. Just love them waves. And that one is numbered 6 of 20. Going to the W slot. It's up with Devin White. Okay, and Riley Ridley. And that's going to go to the R slot, refractor. And that is the photo variation, Riley Ridley. Going to the R slot. And we have Jalen Hurd. Jalen Hurd. That's, I think, is a photo. Nope, it's not. Jalen Hurd going to the H slot. That's just your regular base, not any kind of different card. All right, DeMarcus Lodge going to the L slot. And that is the purple refractor. And that is the sepia variation. 16 of 25. 16 of 25. Going out to the L slot. And we have Miles Gaskin. Miles Gaskin. Going to the G slot. I think that one may be. Yep, that's a sepia variation also of the refractor. Going out to the G slot. We have ourselves a Tyree Brady autographed print plate.
That's weird.
And that's going to be a 101. That is the Magenta Plate 101 base auto Tyree Brady going out to the B slot. Nice. Very nice. Another 101. I love it. Dwayne Haskins. Dwayne Haskins. Just the base refractor, but it's the photo variation base refractor going out to the H slot.
What ages?
Mm-hmm. And we have Amani. Okay. Oruwari. It's going out to the O slot. That's a pretty wild one to get after there. Going to the O slot. It's just the base. It's not the variation. Going out to the O slot. And our last one, our pre-production proof of Tyree Jackson going to the J slot. It's just the regular prismatic pre-production 101. Okay, give me a minute here. I'll kind of get these a little bit together in some kind of order, a little bit. All right. It's not a great order, but okay. Start out with our refractors. Amani going out to the O slot, and that is the base. We have Dwayne Haskins going out to the H slot, and that is the photo variation. We have Miles Gaskin going out to the G slot, and that is sepia variation. We have the Jalen Hurd going out to the H slot. That's the base. Riley Ridley going out to the R slot, and that's the photo variation. Stanley Morgan Jr. going to the M slot, and that is a base. Benny Snell Jr. going to the S slot, photo variation. Johnny Dixon going to the D slot, and that is base. N'Keal Harry going out to the H slot, photo variation. Jordan Scarlett going out to the S slot. That's a base. Justice Hill, that's a sepia variation, going out to the H slot. Dexter Lawrence, that's a base, going out to the L slot. Irv Smith Jr. going to the S slot, base. Jackie Polite, that's going to the P slot, that's base. Jace Sternberger going to the S slot, and that's a photo variation. And a Justice Hill going to the H slot, and that's a base. And some more refractors. We got Josh Jacobs going to the J slot, that's a base. We have Kadeem Smith going to the S slot, and that's a base. Emmanuel Hall going to the H spot, base. Caleb Wilson going to the W slot, base. Daniel Jones going to the J slot, base. David Sills V going to the S slot, photo variation. David Montgomery going to the M slot, photo variation. Deontay Thompson going to the T slot, base. Rodney Anderson, that's going to the A slot, and that's base. And Kyle Shermer, and that's going to the S slot, and that's a base. Here's the just regular silver waves. Anthony Johnson going out to the J slot, base. Miles Gaskin going out to the G slot, that's a sepia variation. Mike Weber going to the W slot, base. Clellan Ferrell going out to the F slot, that's base. Miles Boykin going out to the B slot, base. Jamarius Way going to the W slot, base. Lil Jordan Humphrey going to the H slot, photo variation. Tyree Jackson going to the J slot. It's a base. And we have Debo Samuels going to the S slot. JJ Arcega Whiteside going to the A slot. And that is a base. And Ryan Finley going out to the F slot, and it's a photo variation. Try to keep them variations in with the rest of them. Okay, now we'll get to our colored cards. They're not really together, but we have a DeMarcus Lodge purple refractor sepia variation, and that is 16 of 25. We have Devin White blue wave went out to the W slot. The Lodge goes out to the L slot, and that is going to be 6 of 20 on the white. Drew Lock going out to the L slot. That's the black, 9 of 15. Alex Barnes, pink, going out to the B slot, and that is 10 of 20. We got the Christian Wilkins, Tenacious D, green wave, which is 5 of 5. Going out to the W slot. Kelvin Harmon, pink refractor. Went out to the H slot, 5 of 20. Greedy Williams went out to the W of Tenacious D, and that's purple, 9 of 25. The Clayton Thorson went out to the T, and it's blue refractor, 7 of 35. Went out to the T slot. David Montgomery, purple refractor, going to the M slot, which is 14 of 25. Isaiah Buggs, purple refractor, going out to the B slot, and that is 25 of 25. Alex Barnes going to the B slot. That is orange refractor, and that is 2 of 7. Going out to the B slot. Nice one. This is sweet. Nick Bosa. Wish it was numbered a little bit lower than this for the B slot, but Nick Bosa, purple refractor, Ohio State, yay. 13 of 25, going out to the B slot. Daryl Henderson, purple refractor, going out to the H slot, 17 of 25. Nicole Hardman, purple wave, went out to the H slot, is 7 of 15. And Chase Winovich.
Michigan.
Yep, that's Michigan. Going out to the W slot, and that is 2 of 25. And the rest of our color is Hakeem Butler. Going out to the B slot, and that is a purple wave, 11 of 15. Brett Ripken going to the R slot, which is a black refractor, 13 of 15. The Jarrett Stidham purple refractor going to the S slot, 13 of 25. DeAndre Baker going to the B slot. That's a purple refractor, and that's 11 of 25. Jalen Smith going to the S slot, and that's the green refractor, 4 of 10. Trey Lamar going to the L slot. It's a purple refractor, 20 of 25. The blue refractor, Trayvon Williams. That's a sepia variation, yeah. And that's 31 of 25. Going to the Williams W slot. L.J. Scott going to the S slot. That's the blue refractor, 17 of 35. Draymond Jones going to the J slot. That's a purple refractor, 6 of 25. Zach Allen, green refractor, going out to the A slot, and that's 8 of 10. A.J. Brown going to the B slot. That's the blue refractor. 15 of 35. Miles Sanders. That's going to the S slot. That is a black refractor. 3 of 15. And Emmanuel Hall, black wave. 6 of 7. Going to the H slot. Okay. And now we'll get to our redemptions. Bryce Love going to the L slot. Our Jeffrey Simmons going to the S slot. N'Keal Harry going to the H slot. Now our one-of-ones here. Tyree Jackson, pre-production proof, 1-of-1, going to the J slot. Mike Weber, pink clear, pre-production, 1-of-1, going to the W slot. Keyshawn Johnson, that's the orange prismatic pre-production, 1-of-1, going to the J slot. Devin White, prismatic blue, 1-of-1, going to the W slot. We have Andy Isabella. That's a 1-of-1 clear black. 1-of-1, going to the I slot. Draymond Jones, 1-of-1 pre-production. That's the red prismatic. 1-of-1, going to the J slot. LJ Scott, clear red pre-production proof, 1-of-1, going to the S slot. Here's our gold, I think. Clear gold, 1-of-1. Jalen Smith, going out to the S slot. JJ Arcega-Whiteside, going to the A slot. The orange prismatic, 1-of-1. The Marquise Brown, photo variation, 1-of-1 pre-production proof. That's the prismatic wave. And our true 1-of-1s here, we have the Tyree Brady autographed magenta plate, 1-of-1. And we have the gold Damian Harris, 1-of-1 sepia variation. Going out to the H slot. And the Brady will go out to the B slot. Man, that's just sick. That's beautiful. Come up there. Stay.
Crack of the table.
Okay. What?
Do it in the crack of the table.
But all right, guys. I hope everybody had fun. Hope everybody got a good bit of something. I know some got more than others, but hope everybody got a little bit of something. And my next break is going to be of the contenders draft, and I'll have them set them online tomorrow, so they'll get started. And I'm gonna do a half case on the 24th and a half case on the 25th, and I've got 3 cases of the blasters that I'm gonna be doing back to back to back. So just be on the lookout for them and stuff. And I hope everybody had fun, because I had fun. 1-of-1s is where it's all at. Everybody just have yourself a great night. And God bless everyone. Signing off.